How are we all doing? How is the audio levels? Hello! Hello, everybody! My name is Pinky Punchy. I am half goblin, half elf, all pink. I am here. Oh my god, I am not stressed. Hello, C3 007, hello. I am not stressed. I am not stressed. You're stressed. What are you talking about? I'm totally not stressed at all about my apartment prospects and moving, and I definitely did not just get some stress-inducing news that I'm fine. I'm fine. No, for real, I'm fine. Just apartment hunting with a prospective roommate, and hello Superman 13452. Apartment hunting with a roommate, and just lots of just gotta get the application in, and my like there's just a lot of stuff going on in my brain right now, but now is not the time for that. Now is the time for me to turn my brain off and flip some houses. That's what time it is right now. It is time for me to not think about everything that's going on. And it is time to relax. We're gonna relax. No, but hello, everybody. I hope you are doing well. I am doing well, other than apartment stuff. And of course, you know, there's always the caveat when you say you're doing well in 2025. That's like, besides like, you know, the whole world and shit. Are you going to flip houses right or the silly way? I don't know yet, is the thing. The thing is that I've never actually played House Flipper. I've watched like playthroughs of House Flipper, but I only got it because it was so on sale for the Steam Summer Sale that I'm like, oh, I have to get this. Not that I wouldn't want to get this. It's just I tend to not spend money on games. But I don't know. We're gonna get into it. I play my favorite sisters in Ego. I don't know them. Only playthrough that I've seen of House Flipper is Secret Sleepover Society. They played it like years and years ago on stream. But yeah, I have never actually played it. All I've done is it's short for Let's Game It Out. Oh, okay. I still don't know them, but I'm sure they're cool. I mean, I don't know them, so I'm sorry. There's as you watch me, you will see. I don't know a lot of things. I have not seen or played a lot of things, and there knows no bounds to the knowledge that I do not possess. I possess a lot of other very fun. He plays games wrong a lot. Oh, it's kind of like a Call Me Kevin type of like seeing how much he can like break the game. Yeah, I don't know. But yes, I'm sorry if I'm like scatterbrained. I have a lot of stuff going on up there, but we're gonna focus on he strives for the chaos. Okay, so like I think like a Call Me Kevin type. I'm realizing also, if you don't know Call Me Kevin, that means nothing, but Call Me Kevin is if you don't know, he also strives for chaos. He plays like a lot of times like The Sims, like if you've seen that old Sims guy, Jim, does he have a last name? Jim, he has a last name, right? I cannot try to recall. I don't know anyone mentioned. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's I should get into the game. I'm also just coming back from a vacation, so I'm like diving into this. I swear I'm usually better than this, but like I don't know if I can promise that. But here we are going to unmute the game. Oh, here, let me move the game window so that I don't cover up my... No, stop. There we go. And yeah, let me, oh, I could probably go up a little bit more. I could probably go up to like here. Yeah, let me know how the audio is in comparison. Oh shit, I didn't pull up the YouTube chat. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, it's a little loud in my ears, so I'm gonna turn that shit down. Pull out YouTube chat, pull out YouTube chat, pull out YouTube chat, pop out YouTube chat. Bop beep beep bop beep body bop. No, but yeah, it's totally you didn't know anyone I mentioned. I feel like that's just the case with like internet in 2025 and just like culture in general in 2025. There's so many niches that like, you know, you get into a niche and then you're like, oh, this person has like a bunch of subscribers, so like everybody probably knows about this person, but then then you're like, oh, you've heard of like this person, right? And like your friend's like, what? And you're like, this person, and they're like, what? And that just happens constantly because we're all just like diving into our own little pockets of niche content. Okay, back. Okay, new game. I've never played this game before. New game. Green walls help me focus. Okay. But yeah, like I know that it's also been like like a little bit since I've watched the like one playthrough I've seen of this game. So, okay, welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate, and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with this shack that you can now call your office, and the laptop that is your command center. Okay. Okay, where am I going? Hello, it's me. Change my tool. How do I change my... Oh, what? Over... Oh, it's all locked. Okay, I gotta just move the objects. Press to dispose. Okay. Dispose. Dispose. Oh, this is satisfying. Dispose. Get rid of that trash. Oh, get rid of the boxes too. I wish trash was that easy to pick up in real life. Now it's time to check my emails. Open my emails. Oh! It's dirty in here. Can I... Yeah, I can get rid of all this. I can get rid of all the trash. God! I wish trash was that easy to pick up in real life. Okay, wait, where am I going? I'm going to... I have $30,000. God, I wait. Okay. A laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to pick it up. I wanted to use it. How do I... Okay, there we go. Mail, not mail. No, shit. Fuck. Mail. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. What the fuck? Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on Faces Pam, that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house and made a huge mess and stole the radiator. Well, fuck him. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Okay, Sarah. I mean, Sarah said a cab, I guess. Gotta clean my glasses. Should I watch on Twitch or YouTube? I mean, you can watch on either one. I do multi-stream. I have I don't have the YouTube chat on. I mean, Ego has like 6 million subs. Yeah, that yeah, you can watch on either Twitch or YouTube. I have the YouTube chat is not open on like the stream, like the stream itself, but I have the YouTube chat open on my own screen. So if you chat on YouTube, I will see it and I will try to remember to look at it. Yeah, you could, but yeah, whichever you prefer. Just honestly, the fact that anyone is choosing to tune in, I'm just like, you I'm so fucking awkward. Why did I take a week off from streaming and suddenly I don't remember how to? Okay, Sarah Lewis, I will accept your request for your radiator. Okay, some houses hold a secret. Oh. A secret, you say? Okay. Loading, 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 loading. Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool! From now on, you're gonna be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop. Let's fucking go. Okay, this is Sarah's house? Okay, let's open up. Okay, remove trash, clean dirt, mount devices. Okay. Do you want to see a cursed emote? Sure, I guess. Dispose. Damn, he really did a number on this place. Can I make the... Hang on, let me... Settings... graphics... Field of view. I want to have more field of view. More field of view. More field of view. Yeah, make me see more. I want to see more at once. Maybe 75 should be good. Yeah. Virgo Siegel and Chad Siegel. I like the Chad Siegel emote. That's actually kind of funny. Seagulls when you give them any food and it's just that emote is like, yes! Okay. Back. No, wait, shit. Back. Okay, continue game. Okay. There we go. Hold to pick up. Okay. Oh, I can put it places. Where does this go? I mean, I would assume it would go like here, right? Yeah, like here. Alright, press to place. Okay. Pick up. I can pick up the whole couch? What the fuck? Okay. Dispose. Okay. We gotta, clean. Whoa, yeah! Yeah! Hold and switch to move objects. Okay. Oh, that's satisfying. That is satisfying. Okay, to clean. That's so satisfying. Okay. Clean all this up. Clean this up. Every time I do like mundane tasks in video games, I'm just like, why is it so easy to do? Why am I paying fucking money to play a game where I clean up when I could just clean up my own space? But then I don't want to clean up my own space. I want to clean up this video game space. Okay. Let's go back to... Go back to move objects. What? Wait, am I crouching? I don't want to... Wait, no. I am crouching. Why was I crouching? I don't want to... Wait, no, I don't want to close that. Okay. I'm still getting used to the controls of this. Okay. There we go. Get all the cans. Open can. Okay. Dispose. It's really dark in here. Is it meant to be this dark, or... Okay. Dispose of that. Then clean. Let's clean the table. Let's clean the floor. Get this right as rain. Okay, let's... There might be a light switch you could turn on. Oh, that would be helpful. Is there? Let's close. Is there a light switch? Haha! You genius! Okay, yeah, that's better. I was just ready to be like, I guess this is just how the game looks. Okay, no, I need to switch back to objects. Okay, from this, let's rotate it so it's like, actually, no, let's keep it, yeah, right there. That should be good. Okay, yeah, then we can pick this back up. Put it... The Halloween map in this game is really cool. Ooh, we might have to check that out around Halloween time. Okay, put that chair there. There's just the two chairs, right? Rotate it like that. Put it right there. Okay. Trash, clean dirt, mount devices. Okay. Here, let's clean this up. Are there like Halloween-themed messes in the Halloween map? This boyfriend really did. What did he do? Did he just like smear shit all over the room? Like what did he do to cause all this? What, or was it just like, was the boyfriend just the like knocking over stuff, and then this stuff was like already like this? In which case, gross. Okay. To move objects. Get rid of the cans. Open can. Okay. I can see why this game took off. It's satisfying to pick it all up and be like, we're putting you back. Can I put this like on the like windowsill? Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Okay, and then move the TV because he fucked up the TV. Like that, yeah. Like that. I guess it should be closer because you want to watch it. But also, you know, see, I'm thinking that of like in my own terms of like, oh, if it's that close to the edge, then the cats might knock it off. But who knows if these people have cats? It's a haunted house, so the ghost can move stuff as you work. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm moving this too. Move it like here. From now on, you have a tablet at your disposal. Press this to use or hide it. It allows you to buy things. It'll be handy for this task. Okay. Okay, tasks, store. I need, what do I need? I need a radiator. My tasks, let me look back at my tasks. Mount devices, radiator. Yeah, I need a radiator. Mountable large radiator, which... Are both good? Sure, buy this now. Buy this now. Oh, hello, it's right there. Okay, buy radiator and mount it here. Okay. Yeah. Assemble. Ooh, what do I do? Oh. Whoa! Looks... Oh, that's fun. Okay. I get you. I get what you're putting down. I get what you're... I get the cutty jib. What am I saying? Okay. Bop-be-doo. Let's get that radiator in, baby! Okay, we just have to clean the dirt and we'll be all done! Where's the dirt that we have to clean? Where's dirt? 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 Clean dirt. It's 89. Oh, there's a shit ton of dirt right here. Whoops. Okay, then clean this. What's the XP thing on the YouTube chat? I have no fucking clue. I think, is that something that, is that the like leaderboard shit that YouTube added that I don't know how to turn off? It might be that. I know there's a way to turn it off, but I haven't figured out. Because I've seen like bigger streamers be like, sorry that this thing was on, I turned it off. I don't know how to turn it off. I think it's just like some shit YouTube I didn't add it, if that's what your question is. Let me move this, buddy. Or move it so that's not on, or yeah, we can put it, you can't put it on the hob. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay, I guess we can just put it here. Okay, am I done? Complete the job. Oh, job is not fully completed. No, I don't want to. Wait, what do you mean it's not fully completed? How do I... Is there more I can do? Oh, fuck. There's... Steal a window before you go? What? Can I do that? Okay. Oh, I see. There's other rooms. That would make sense that I'm not just cleaning the one room. No, I switched to cleaning. There we go. Whoa! You are improving! Turn on the tablet to choose what you spend the new skill point on. Ooh, skill point. No, that's not it. Back, it's this one. Yes. Skill points. How do I... Perks. Oh, shit. Fuck, I keep on doing the thing of accidentally exiting out because it's flipped from what I'm used to in other games. I think it's just myself being stupid. Maybe? I'm intrigued. Okay, oh, here we go. Cleaning. New perk after, okay. Penetrating vision. See some dirt on the mini-map. 25% good mob. Let's get penetrating vision. Why don't you change the settings? Cause it's in my Steam settings that I have this Xbox controller set up to be like a Switch, but then it's like, it's flipped from what it says on the thing because I set it on Steam because I play Stardew Valley and I was playing it on my Switch first, so it was easier for Stardew Valley, but now for every game it's harder. So I might change that setting in Steam after this stream. I never said I do things efficiently. Let's upgrade penetrating vision. Okay. Cookbook, huh? I can cook in this game? What the fuck? Thought this was flipping houses. Thought this was flipping houses, dude. Okay. Like, it's not the setting in, like, the game itself. It's, like, the setting I have on, like, all of Steam. Okay. I gotta move this. Move. Okay, where does this go? I guess this is like a side table that we want next to the, can we put it like here? Or in the bedroom maybe? Is this like a bedroom thing? Here, let me put it down. Efficient, this is a Scuff Tuber stream. Yeah. Oh, this is just to the outside. Oh, okay. Okay, do they have a bed? Do they not? Where do they... Are they... What is this what, do they sleep on the couch? Is that... They don't have a bed. Okay, whatever. I guess, yeah, let's pick this up, and I guess we can put it, like... Where can we put it? I guess, like, here? That's so... You can relocate the doors? Oh shit, we're on Sims rules? Oh, wait. Wait, can I, how do I... Huh? Okay. Is there any other... dirt? Oh, but this... Oh! God damn it. Why don't they make the bedroom door like that? That's not... God damn it. I fully just passed that off as a closet and was like, guess they just don't have a bed. God damn it. No, they have a bed. They have a bed. They just have a weird... Is this a see-through? What the fuck? Why the fuck would you want your bedroom door to be see-through? Ew. Like, even, like... Yeah, who's a glass door next to their bed? Like, even, like, disregarding, like, if you, like, have sex with someone, that's, like, weird unless that's, like, your thing. Like, even disregarding that, just not have it... Oh my god, that, like... I could not sleep if my glass door would... Wait, shit! God damn it! I could not sleep if my bedroom door was made of glass. It was fucking see-through. Are you kidding me? I need my privacy. I need to be able to enclose that space and like close that door and be like away from the like rest of the space of the house. God, I hate that. That bothers me a lot more than I expected it to. Okay. I mean, I have 6 individual windows and I still find a glass door weird. Yeah, like that's the thing, is that like it's a totally different thing to like have a bunch of windows, because like it's just like the door itself, I cannot. Glass doors are for going from inside to outside. Glass doors are for transitioning between common areas at best, and even that is kind of pushing it, in my opinion. But like, a glass door for your bedroom door, that is fucked up. That is fucked up. Okay, let's clean. Yeah, glass doors are for backyard access. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, bathroom access. Yeah, back door, bathroom. Those are the applications for glass doors. If you have it to go out to your backyard, or if you're in a bathroom and it's like separating the shower, or it's like one of those showers that like, yeah, not the bathroom door. Yeah, it can't be the main bathroom door into the bathroom. It has to be like, it's either like when you have like the shower on the wall, it's like there could be like a glass door, because like showers are made of glass anyway. But like even then, if you're gonna go through the trouble of putting a wall between if it's like a shower on like that's like connected to the wall, if you're gonna put like a wall in between that and the rest of the bathroom, why not just make it opaque? I'm a theater kid. I don't have much shame about like changing around other people, but like changing around someone and like showering, like because like that's why, you know, like when someone else takes a shower, you don't go into the bathroom because the fucking shower is clear. But like, was a tennis and robotics kid? Ooh. Yeah, see, I was a theater kid, I was a choir kid. I like to make the joke that I am the child of a librarian and a computer programmer. So it was always in the cards that I was gonna be fucking nerdy. I was never gonna be athletic. That was just not in the cards, not in the stars for me. And then, you know, the universe was like, actually, you're not athletic. Also, your joints don't work. So even if you wanted to be athletic, you couldn't be. So like, really, blessing in disguise. Okay, is there anything else that I can clean? Is it all done? Is it all done? Is it all done? I think it's all done. 99%? What? Wait, shit! No, I didn't mean to! Wait, no! God damn it! Well, we completed our first job! This stream is... I ruined one of my joints from tennis. Ooh. Yeah. See, that's the thing, is that, like, in both, like, kids' sports and, like, kids' theater, I feel like they take it way too seriously. It's like, this is your life. You need to... Why are you, like... Let me picture my... Oh, shit, sorry. I should have a compressor thing that got set up, but... Hopefully... should have a limiter on it. But I also don't know how it works, and, it was set... I can't help setting it up by my stream friend, so yeah, sorry about that. Let me dispose of this shit. Oh yeah, now I can clean my own shit. Do 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 do. Oh, I can get a, a radiator for myself. Okay. Is there anything else I can clean now? Yes. I broke my collarbone in tennis and it cut before you got loud, so no problem. It was just funny. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, no, but I was saying, like, I feel like kids' extracurriculars, whether it's like sports or like I even experienced this in like theater and choir, they take things so seriously. And it's like, my guy, I am 12. Like, okay, now I'm just like caressing. Like, it's like this is the most important thing in your life. And it's like, I have school tomorrow. I. Oh, I have 2 mails. Cleaning the garage, radiators. What the fuck? I will pay you if I am fully satisfied or you get nothing. The winter is coming. The winters are hard and there is no radiators in my house. Mount them. Okay. I was the first kid that broke a bone in my coach's class. Ah. See, I have actually never broken a bone. I've dislocated my kneecap twice though. So I basically got all of the bad parts of breaking a bone, except for the one benefit, which is getting a cast that people can sign. I didn't get any cast. I just got a fucking sprain brace that I had to. Funny enough, that year we had 2 people break their collarbones. Yeah, whoa, hello. Even if you complete every job, you can repeat any of them by selecting them from the list of the archive messages on your laptop. You got a metal plate in you. Oh shit. Like Ford Pines. If you haven't seen Gravity Falls, I'm sorry, but all I can think of is Ford Pines. I'm assuming yours isn't in your head like his is, but still. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I'm installing radiators, right. Mount devices. I need a radiator. I need to, no. Need to, that's what I want. Yes, mount devices, I want, what, no, shit, fuck! I've seen it a couple times, all of it a couple times, it is, hell yeah! So now we know you're cool. No, I'm kidding. Gravity Falls fucking rules. Okay, radiator, you're the one. You make radiating so much fun. Okay, yeah. Assemble that radiator, baby. I feel like if you spend like more than 5 minutes talking to me, you'd probably assume this. But I also really love Steven Universe. I used to stay up late to watch SWAT Cats and Samurai Jack. I still need to watch Samurai Jack. I know it's good. It's just, when it was airing, my mom wouldn't let me watch it. And then by the time I was allowed to, like, it stopped. And I was like, oh no. So I still need to watch it. Oh, I have another skill. I have a skill that I can do, can't I? Yes, handyman. Okay. 20% faster mounting, 20% faster plastering, hold up to 6 tiles or panels at once. Okay. I mean, I think I should go with fitter because that's all I've been doing so far. Okay. Okay. Bedroom, we got in the bedroom. What other radiators do we have to... Other radiators do we have to mount? Is there one in here we have to mount? Oh. Wait, am I just done? Wait, let me look at my tasks. Let me look at my tasks. Open task. Okay. Oh, okay. Office and toilet. Okay. Okay. Office and toilet. Okay. we need to put this in the office. I was the only one up when it was playing, so there was no one to stop me. Ah. See, I had parents who would, like, when I was a kid, they would, like, check in and make sure. I guess they only would check in a few times, but I feel like I just, as a kid, I was so afraid of breaking rules. So I just was like, that's a rule that is in place, I can't break it. And it never, like, it wasn't until, like, I hit, like, my, like, teens, that I was like, oh, you can just, like, break rules. I got good at sneaking around, lol. I got, luckily my parents, I never had to, like, really, like, sneak in, like, I felt like I was in danger kind of way, luckily. I did sneak, chocolate chips. This is such a stupid story. I snuck chocolate chips. I snuck snacks. Yeah, same. I have one that was most of the year I would sneak in chocolate chips because chocolate chips were the only, like, thing close to candy that we had in the house was semi-sweet chocolate chips. And so I would grab a Ziploc baggie and I would pour the chocolate chips into there, and I would keep that Ziploc baggie of chocolate chips in my dresser drawer. And then, you know, whenever I want a little chocolate, I just open up the drawer and, you know, take a handful of chocolate chips and it's fine. I would do a similar thing with my Halloween candy, because my mom, or the rule was in my household, you could have as much as you can eat on on Halloween night, but as soon as November 1st rolls around, you gotta hand over the candy, and then she'll put it up. She would put it, like, way up on this, like, high-ass shelf, and we would get one piece a day until it was gone. And, oh, hello, baby. My cat's here. Want to hear a story of me being dumb? Sure. Oh, that's the microphone. Don't touch that. Hello. But, you know, I got pretty wise to that by the time I was in middle school, so what I would do is I would, you know, on Halloween night, secretly put about, like, half of my candy in, like, my, like, desk. I had, like, a desk that was, like, it was like a school desk, but I had it in my room where you could, like, open it up and, like, store stuff in there. Hello. And I would put half of the Halloween candy in there, and then I would put I would give my mom the other half and be like, here's my Halloween candy, and then I would get a piece a day from that official source, but then as much as I wanted from the half that I snuck. I accidentally set off a bullet in my room while I was in middle school. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh my god. Yeah, no, my family is, that's the kind of story that would not happen. My family is very anti-guns. I think if I was even in the, like, presence of a bullet as a child, my mom would have had a heart attack. I love her to death. She was very overprotective of me and my brother, because she grew up in, like, the 70s of, like, her mom would just be like, just don't be in the house and I don't care, and, like, her brothers practically raised her, and so she was like, I don't want to be like that for my kids. I'm gonna be in their lives, but, like, you know, it's the whole thing of, like, you correct and you overcorrect. And so she was a bit overbearing. She was a lot more overbearing with my brother, especially, because he was the first child. My dad was in the next room and asked what happened, and I made an excuse that I set up a lot of the cap gun rounds at once. Hell yeah, lie to your parents. That's... I don't want to be quoted on saying that. Hello, I'm trying to play a game. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to play a game. Can you let me play the game? Okay, where is the radiator? Where is the... It's in the bathroom, right? Is the other one I have to put. Hello? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I'll put... Okay, I'm putting down the controller. I'm petting you. I'm streaming right now. I have to provide entertainment. I have to be entertaining. I can't just pet you. Quick, let's enable time to quote you. No! Baby. Spray. I'm trying to play a game. They can't even see you. I'm not even a face cam streamer. I'm a VTuber, Sprite. They can't even see you. They're getting nothing. They're getting nothing. They're just getting a description. They're just getting it. It's like a visual novel, Sprite. It's like a visual novel. It's like a visual novel where they're saying something's happening, but they can't see it. I'm so sorry. Usually he will leave me alone for like a little bit after I feed them. I feed them like half hour before I stream. And usually that's enough for him to be like interested in the food. But I guess he just really wants my attention. Jesus. Okay. Okay, yeah, you go over there. Okay. As long as a handle and a bundle of curiosity so my dad believed me. Yeah. Okay, Sprite. Okay, Sprite. Sprite, level with me here. I cannot just continue to pet you. I am live on the internet. I am trying to provide entertainment. I cannot just pet you. I need to play the game. People are coming to my stream and they're gonna say, Pinky, why aren't you playing the game? And I'll say, I'm sorry, I gotta pet my fucking cat. And they'll say, can we see the cat? And I'll say, I'm sorry, I can't let you see the cat. I'll post pictures on Blue Sky. But, Jesus, baby, let me play a game. I still have the bullet that was stuck in the wood. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't have a story like that. I do have a story if I still have a mark in my, like, right hand when a kid, when I was in, like, 3rd grade, the kid just fucking, like, stabbed me with a pencil, and like the graphite like got stuck in like the top of my hand. It's not like dangerous or anything. My mom got really worried because she was like, oh shit, are we gonna have to like get this surgically removed? But no, it's fine. It's apparently something that happens. A lot of people have them, but I was trying to remove the primer from the casing. I totally know what gun terms are. I'm assuming I have never, I don't know if I've ever even seen a gun in real life. Like it's nothing like my sister-in-law owns a gun for her own protection, so it's not like I'm like, oh, guns, but like, okay, primer is the spark maker, casing is what holds everything together. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, it seems like I wouldn't want to remove those until pew pew. I am just making a fool of myself the more I talk. Okay, let's get another radiator. Oh, we need to mount. Oh, towel radiator. Okay. A mountable towel radiator. I see. Should have removed the gunpowder first. Words to live by, honestly. That's just a really funny. Just should have removed the gunpowder first. Yeah, my understanding of like, oh, I guess the sink is going there. Where's the towel? Where's the towel one going? Where, or no? Okay, where is it going? How do I, hello? Where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Huh? Huh? Oh? I guess, no, I don't want to crouch. I want to go back. No, I don't want to turn on my flashlight. I love how you don't question how I got a bullet. Listen, I don't know about guns, but I do know, I don't know like everything about kids, but I do know, I did work in childcare for a little bit, and if there's one thing I know about little kids, or just kids in general, it's that they'll get into shit. They will get into shit you never expected them to get into. They will get into shit that you're like, what the fuck? How did you get into that? So that part doesn't surprise me as much, that they're all supposed to be stored in lock safes. Yeah, they're supposed to, but I've read way too many I've read way too many stories of like people who don't store their guns properly and their kids get a hold of them. Not saying that like your parents were like that, but like I do know that like it should be a standard of like, especially if you have kids in the house, to like put that shit in like locked shit. But like I've seen a lot of stories of like, yeah, then again, I live in the gun state of Texas. Yeah. I don't live in like a gun state, but like I live close to a few of them, you know? Where it's like in my immediate vicinity, not really, but like if I drive like a few hours, I would be in the gun country. Well, not the country, because it's not the South, it's the Midwest, but okay. What am I, where does this go? It said it went in the, okay. I could drive for a few hours and still be in Texas. Yeah. That's true. That's good old US of A, Texas especially. I've never been to Texas. I feel like I know a lot of people who are from Texas and have left Texas. And I've like talked to people in Texas like online, but I've never actually been to Texas. Where am I going? Where does this go? It goes in the bathroom, right? But then why? Well, oh, right there. Oh my god, this game is just exposing how unspatially aware I am. Can rotate that and look for them out. Yeah, yeah. This is just showing just how unspatially aware I am. Where I'm just like walking through places, being like, "Where is this stuff? Where is this stuff?" And it's like right there. Right there, right there. Ooh, that's some good shit. Oh. I've seen that video of, the app doesn't exist anymore. The fucking like bunny app. Oh, that's some good shit. That's some good shit. Right there, right there. Oh. Okay, no, I have to. I just sound crazy if I don't show you what I'm talking about. Hang on. I just sound crazy. Hang on. Oh, I need to. Okay, whatever. I need to show this. I look crazy if I don't show this. Hang on. It's, what do I search to get this? Is it just good shit right there? It's a classic. It's a classic. I gotta get this up. That's some, fuck. Okay. That's some good shit. If I just search that, will it show up? Yeah, but it doesn't have the original. Okay, that's some good shit. Does it have the bunny one? The bunny one. The original bunny one. Okay. It doesn't have the original bunny one. There we go! I found it! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. Okay. If I make this YouTube more than sound crazy. Tale as old as time. How do can I put in browser source? It's not Big Chungus, no. It's not Big Chungus. Okay.
Sign me the fuck up! Good shit!
Can you hear it?
Shit! That's some good shit right there, right there! If I do say so myself, I say so, that's what I'm talking about right there! Right there!
I can't hear it. Can y'all hear it?
That's a good shit! Sign me the fuck up!
Sign me the fuck up!
That's some good shit
Good
right
shit,
there,
good
right
shit.
there!
Okay,
If I do say so myself.
If I do it in window capture, will it? But then it will be. I need to make this its own separate. Hang on. I am determined to show. You've seen the bunny now, so you see that was like an app. So now I can just show like the regular ass one. This is such a devolve from the point of the stream, but okay. Good shit, that's some good shit. Got a phone call, so I heard none of that. That's okay, I'm pretty sure it wasn't audible on stream, so I'm looking. That's some good shit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. No. Yeah, no, fuck, okay. Sign me the, yeah, good, original. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, here we go. Put this in its own thing, and then we do... I am determined! We are going to do this! Which one? It's... this one, right? No, that's my YouTube chat. There we go, this one! There we go, okay, it's this! It's this! Listen, watch, it's this. This is what I'm talking about. It's... this. So did you get all that? None of it's audible? No! Oh god, okay, hang on. I had fucking, okay. Let me, hang on, I gotta finish assembling this fucking shit before I can add the audio, because I need to, here, let me turn off that sound so that I can turn on desktop audio. Okay, now we're going. Now if I open up this, it's like, here we go. Okay. This should be audible now. You'll see.
Sign me the fuck up! Good shit! That's some good shit right there, right there! If I do say so myself, I say so, that's what I'm talking about right there, right there, right there! That's a good shit!
Please tell me that was audible. Ah, fuck! Please tell me that was audible. Please tell me that was at least somewhat audible. Okay. But that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's some good no! Okay. It's not audible. Fuck! Okay. Well, okay, it's just like, you could hear it? Oh, you could hear it! Okay, good! Good. Good. So you were just disturbed by the audio itself, which is understandable. Uh, that's like a classic in my book. How do I X out of this fucking tab? X out of this fucking tab. There we go. Ah, fuck! No, 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 no. Ah, fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. No one saw anything. There's nothing. Okay. Let's go back to House Flipper. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. We're good. Everything's fine. We're good. Okay. Now, you were feeling water pressure. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Let's continue the game. Okay. Okay, and then we have the sink. We have to unscrew this? What? Huh? Oh, we have to unscrew this. We can put the sink in. Okay. Need to buy a sink. Buy a sink. Okay. Oh, we got options! We got sink options! I mean, I'm always gonna be tempted by the... Oh, it's so expensive, though. I'll always be tempted by the... I'd buy something pink. Can you tell I like pink? No, but we should probably buy... Yeah, let's just buy a mountable sink. Oh, but we can still choose! Dark red. It should be white. Okay, there we go. Ooh, can we put it like here? No, we can't put it there. We gotta put it here. Okay. Then I guess right here is fine. Yeah. Let's assemble that bad boy. Ooh, this is fun. This is fun. Let's get those washers. I know so much about guns, and I know so much about home repair. I know how everything works. I have an approximate knowledge of many things. No, but if you want me to talk about, like... what's something stupid that I'm knowledgeable in? Fucking early Disneyland history, why Cinderella's dress is blue in the original... Fuck, no! Her dress is white in the original... What? Her dress is white in the original movie. I fucked it up. I fucked it up as I was making my statement. What I meant, her dress is white in the original Cinderella movie, Disney Cinderella movie, and then what? Am I all done? And they made it blue, so that there's a lot of reasons why. Office. Okay. Where's office? Where's the office? That's not the office, that's the baby. Office. Is this the office? No, that's the living room. Office. Office. I need my fucking flashlight. It's so dark out here. Oh, this is outside. Okay. Where's the office? God, I'm so bad with spatial awareness. That's also outside. Is the office the baby room? That's not an office. Where's the office? Oh. Oh, right here. Right here. It's been so long that it's nighttime. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you know why they gave Optimus Prime the flame paint job? I do not know. Is this a joke setup or an actual fun fact? I'm not unclear. Assemble. Yeah. Ooh. everything done! Complete the job! Yeah! Yeah! We did! We fucking did it! Let's go! Back to our shack. Back to our hovel. Your own photos and images. Have you noticed that by using the gallery tab on the tablet, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang on your wall? Oh, shit. You can also use the camera tab to take photos of the game and save your works on the disk. Okay. It's so late. Okay, oh god. A plain blue truck messed with their cameras and captures, so they had to add the red so the cameras were captured right. Interesting, interesting. Legitimately interesting. I always like worry when like I say like interesting, like people are gonna be like, oh, you're being sarcastic for some reason, but like I'm genuinely I'm always down to hear, like, even if I don't know shit about shit, if you have like a fun fact about shit, I'll be like, give me those fucking fun facts. Okay, let me sleep. Sleep. Go to sleep. Sleep. Sleep till the next morning, I guess? Sleep till noon, sleep till evening. Sleep till the next morning. I love how we can choose our sleep schedule in this game. Okay. Okay. It's 31,000. What other? Okay, I have lots of stuff now. Clean garage. Baby on the way! Amaranth walls. There was also one Decepticon that caused actual real-world damage. Oh no! Oh no, I don't think they're supposed to do that in the real world. Baby on the way. Hi there, my beautiful wife is finally pregnant. Okay, that's... I get... Like, I mean... I'm someone who wants to have kids one day, and even I'm like, maybe don't open with, like, she's finally pregnant. Like, okay. You could just say she's pregnant. I don't need to know that y'all have been, like, I'm a contractor. I don't need to know all these details. We're now more busy than ever, but very happy too. I have no idea. He fried the computer that was processing and rendering him. No! Oh no! That's kind of funny though. That's kind of. We're 100% sure it's a girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the three of us. Unfortunately, it needs a proper clean and preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I would like you to prepare the kids' room, buying the crib, changing station. What the fuck? You most definitely have to paint our princess's room a light rose color. Okay. Sure. If this kid comes out as trans, this man is gonna flip his shit, I bet. Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool! From now on, you'll be able to paint walls with a paint roller. All you have to do is use the tablet to buy paint! Let's fucking go! Okay, oh, I can turn my flashlight off now. Open the door. Oh, shit. Why are houses in this universe just completely fucked? Like, it's not even, like, this sold this way? Huh? Huh? Close. Okay, is there a light switch? Light switch. A light switch. Okay, let's pick up all this trash. Let's clean it all. Clean it all. Clean it all to me. Okay, open this. Is this the room? Is this the room that's gonna be the kids' room? Can I choose that, or is it chosen for me? Ooh, clean the window. Ooh, this. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's from Combining Bot from Revenge of the Fallen. Do you know which one that is? I don't. I don't, I'm sorry. Okay, is this all clean then? Is it all clean? Is it still got... Ah! Okay. The giant one that ate part of the pyramid. Yeah, that's... I'm so sorry. I've never seen... I've never seen anything Transformers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I... There's so many things that I just haven't seen. That I guess never got around to, or my parents never got around to. Sell objects? You can sell shit? No, I don't want to paint. I want to clean. Okay, clean. How much can I clean of this dirt? Have you at least seen Spaceballs? I have bad news. I've seen Galaxy Quest! I've seen Galaxy Quest! I have Galaxy Quest on VHS! I haven't seen Spaceballs, no. I need to watch things. I need to watch things. I've heard good things! I am very much the kind of person where I'm like, I've seen like 3 things and like I just rewatch them. There's so many things I have to watch. If we're being candid, I've never seen an Avengers movie. I haven't seen a Marvel movie at all, except for the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Spaceballs is an official joke version of Star Wars? Okay. Well, you might be surprised to learn that I only watched the original trilogy and prequels how long ago was 2022? 3 years? 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Before that, the only Star Wars movie I'd seen was, I forget what the name, I think it's called, God, I'm about to piss off so many people. I think it was one of the newer ones that came out in, like, 2018, was, like, the only one that I had seen for, like, the longest time, just because we saw that, like, that 2018 Christmas. The later movies of Star Wars suck, so you aren't missing much. But that's the thing, is that, like, for so long, the only Star Wars movie I had seen in full was, like, one of those later ones from, like, 2018. I didn't... Here's the thing. My watching Star Wars story is inherently embarrassing. Not only because it took me until like 2022, when I was like in my 20s, to see the Star Wars, the originals. Do I want to say this on stream? The context of God damn it, the context of me finally seeing the original trilogy and the prequels was, it was the guy who showed them to me was the guy who took my virginity. It's like intrinsically linked, because oh Jesus, it's so embarrassing. But yeah, because he stayed at my apartment for like 2 or 3 days, and like, oh God, and we met on Twitter. Oh God, yeah, I'm just gonna move on. But like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We don't need to get more into that, but the thing is that we watched the prequels first because and like every time I tell someone who like knows Star Wars this, they're like, oh my god. Because he was like, I don't know if we should watch the original trilogy and then the prequels, or watch them in chronological order. And then he's like, okay, I guess we'll watch them in chronological order. And that was my first time ever seeing any of these movies. So my first experience with Star Wars was watching the prequels and then the original trilogy. Was the point I was trying to make. But I can't make that point without bringing up the context. But we're not going to talk about the context anymore. The point is that that was my viewing experience, was prequels first. And every time I tell people who like know shit about Star Wars that my first experience was prequels first, they're like, oh, like it's like, because I think there's like a huge debate. Like I said, I'm gonna piss off so many people. Now I have ammo to embarrass you. No, no, what have I done? But like, I feel like there's like such like that's like a debate between like Star Wars fans, right? Of like, well, because from what I've seen, people don't like the prequels, but like, I thought they were fine. But also, like, it was my first experience, and also, yeah, the originals were better, but like, I watched the prequels first, and like, they were fine. I like Natalie Portman. I was confused. I was really confused. I mean, I was confused the whole time, but like, but like, it's not done yet. Finish it. Yeah, there are many embarrassing stories that I could tell, but I probably won't. Yeah, there's but yeah, and I haven't, like, there's nothing against, like, with all the things that I haven't seen, it's not that I have anything against any of them, or at least, like, most of them. You know, like, obviously there are some things that I haven't seen that I'm like, I don't want to see it because, but, like, for most of them, it's either just not really my thing, but, like, it's totally fine, or, like, sometimes there's stuff I haven't seen where, like, it is my thing, and it, like, I just don't watch it. Like, I still haven't seen, like, Coco, I'm an animation nerd. I'm not a Star Wars nerd, so I don't know what's bad about the order you watch. Apparently it's bad, because apparently the prequels are bad. But then also apparently that's, like, a debate of, like, what's the best viewing order of Star Wars, I guess, of, like, whether you watch it release date order or chronological order. So, I mean, that's not as bad as the first time I saw Pocahontas, which was in my, like, 8th grade Spanish class. He put on Pocahontas in the Spanish dub with Spanish subtitles, because I'm guessing he assumed, hey, these kids are like 13, 14, they've all seen Pocahontas. Somehow I missed Pocahontas. Or I watched it when I was like little, and I don't remember it at all, because that was like my first time being conscious watching it, and I had like the basic story, but I had no clue what was going on. Have you seen the Ultraman animated stuff? Isn't that the like, I haven't seen like the full episodes, but isn't that the like think, Mark, think, and it's like, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power, and it's or is that a different thing? That's Omni-Man. Is Omni-Man Ultraman, or is that a different thing? God damn it. No, that's Invincible. Right, that's Invincible. Right. I don't think I've seen Ultraman. There's, oh god. I'm always like, there's like stuff that I've seen, and then everyone's like, you've seen this? And I'm like, no. They're like, you've seen this? I'm like, no. They're like, you've seen this? I'm like, no. I've seen most Disney movies. I've seen most Ghibli movies. I've seen a lot of anime. I've seen a lot of, like, animated stuff. For some reason, live action, Would you believe the VTuber doesn't click as much with live action? Ultraman fights Pichu. Ultraman. Wait, let me look up Ultraman. Do I know Ultraman? Yeah. Do I know Ultraman? Is this just something that Ultraman? Do I know Ultraman? I don't know Ultraman. I'm sorry, I don't know. I have never seen this man before in my life. He looks cool. He looks sick, but I do not know this man. I do not know him. Sorry. I don't know a lot of superhero stuff. Like I've said, the only superhero movie I've seen is Guardians of the Galaxy. Which, I mean, I'm not saying that to be like, that's a bad movie, but like, when I tell people that, they're like, that's the only one you've seen? Cyborg number 9. Hello, baby. Hello. What? Do you want more attention after I just spent like 20 minutes giving you attention? Yes, hello. I'm trying to stream. The cat will not leave me alone. I know I just came back from vacation a few days ago. And I know you missed me, but it's my stream time. It's my stream time. Have you seen Digimon? I have not, but I know a little more about Digimon because there's a creator that I really like who really likes Digimon. So she talks about it a lot in her content. So I know a little bit. I've seen her and on her channel they did Digimon Smash or Pass. Pokemon, I know Pokemon. I haven't ever completed a full game of Pokemon, which I'm working on right now. I'm working my way through Fire Red on stream right now. I need to get back to that, but I do know Pokemon. I know obviously I don't know like every Pokemon. If you were like, do you know this specific Pokemon? I'd be like, what? But like I know like the series. I did not watch it as a kid, but I've seen clips. I've not seen, obviously I've not seen like as much as somebody who watched the show, but like I've seen like a few clips. I've seen like, you know, back in like olden YouTube. I know the Jelly Donut thing of like that. I know that's not the original. That's the bad 4Kids dub. But like, Based, James, and Ash. Yeah, well, I know like Jesse and James. I know they. Again, a creator I like really likes Pokemon and hello. I'm literally holding you in my arms. Yeah, I like a creator, an artist I like, does comics where Ash's mom dates Jesse, and it's very cute. And I know it's like Jesse, James. That's another clip I've seen of it's like, don't get your pretty blue head in a twist. It's lavender. I've seen that clip. That clip's funny. Yeah, I feel like I missed out on like a lot of like sort of like general like Nintendo experience because for some reason we didn't have like any Nintendo consoles growing up. Of like you, okay, I had an okay childhood, but like for some reason we didn't have like me and my brother. We never had like DS's. We never had a Wii. We never had like any of like the Nintendo consoles. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I got a 3DS when I was in high school. But that was only because by that point, like, the Switch had come out. So, like, they were very cheap. And, you know, they still had supply, so they were cheap, unlike now, where there's a bunch of demand and no supply. But yeah, no, I had a childhood. I had a PS2 that I only played this stupid dog game on. 3DSs are great. They are great. My I still have my 3DS from high school. I should replace it, but money. But I should replace it because the top shell just like doesn't fully go on anymore. And so if you bump it in the slightest way, the whole top shell will just come off and expose, you know, the underbelly, which isn't ideal. And also, the camera has been broken, the back camera has been broken for God knows how long, so it can't scan any QR codes on Tomodachi Life, and I have to recreate them from scratch. The DS series is peak game for your buck. Ooh, yeah. I'd love to do, is there a way to, I don't have Citra. I didn't, and now when I downloaded it, it's like, we don't do that anymore. And then they're like, try this one, and I download that one, and they're like, okay, now put in your games, and I'm like, okay, put in my games, and then it doesn't work, and I don't know why. Okay, anyways. Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? You can use DS emulators. Yeah, I wanna, yeah. Is there like, because like, from what I've seen, the like replacement for like Citra for 3DS emulation, like they're like you have to like do something to the games, like to the files, like you can't just play like .3ds files or something. I don't know, I need to read more up on that. I need to read more up on that and like go on Reddit and maybe ask my dad about shit. Okay. How do let me clean it. Let me clean, right there. There we go. Let me clean it. Okay. Paint with colors, pastel pink. Okay, is there any more dirt? There's still dirt over there. Where's this dirt? Where's the dirt? No, over here. Over here. Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? There it is. I tried to use my PSP Go and it has a stupid setting that wipes all save data if you don't use it for a period of time. What the fuck? That sounds like the opposite of what a save data system should do. It's like, we save your data. A little bit. And then if you don't come get your data, who knows what'll happen to your data. We can't be held responsible. Okay, that's all the dirt. Okay, so I should go ahead and de-dirty, DW, de-dirty. Okay. Clean, 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 clean the house, clean the house. If you don't use it for a year, it wipes everything, and guess who lost it for 2 years? That sucks! What the fuck? That is an awful mechanic, and I'm so sorry that you lost everything on that. That seems like such a stupid, like, they didn't think 2 steps ahead sort of mechanic of like, yeah, what if someone like loses their shit and then they find it and it's like, well, I might as well have bought a new one because, you know, I don't have my shit anymore, and I never knew about the setting until then. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we gotta get the word out there. Ooh, new skill point! New skill point. I like this game a lot. There's my skill point, skill point, skill point, skill point. Okay. Let's get faster cleaning, sure. Ooh, we got more skill points! And you can't even download official games for it because the site was taken down. Oh my god, don't even get me started on abandonware. The concept of abandonware, like the concept of like being like, I am in possession, like it's so infuriating to be like, no, you can't buy our games legally anymore. We also still don't want you to get them illegally, but we're not gonna let you get them legally either. And it's like, why? Why? Literally, why? Like, there are people who want to, like, who would buy the games officially, but just like, nope, I don't want to. So now no one gets to have it. It's like, if you're not using it. It's like, it's one thing. Yeah, like the hardware works, but the software is forced not to work type stuff. Yeah. I guess upgrade my plastering? Negotiation? Open to option to negotiate the price. Minus 2% of jobs quality, 10% higher. Ooh, I want more payment. Let's go. Okay. What else is there to clean? Here we go. There's... Do I have to move this? Do I have to move this in order to clean? Is there stuff behind there that I can't get? Nintendo and the Switch 2, where they can brick any Switch 2 if they think you messed with anything you were supposed to. I saw that! I saw that! Wasn't that like there was like a story in the news of like someone's whole Switch got bricked because they like dabbled in like piracy in like some like it was like it's like and like people were like because like the original story was that like it was the name that got them banned, and then they were like, well, no, but they did like piracy stuff too, and everyone's like, oh, okay. And it's like, okay, but no, actually I think if someone pays for a console, you can't brick them out of like, I get like the whole like, but like you can't brick them out of something that they, like I say you can't, they can. You shouldn't be able to brick someone out of something that they fucking paid for. Like, they already paid, like, they didn't steal the Switch itself. They paid for the Switch. Yeah, if I buy it, it's mine, you can't break my stuff. Exactly. Like, this type of shit is exactly why I still have VHS tapes in 2025. Because I want my movies, and I want to know that I have my movies that I can watch whenever I want. And with stuff like with the internet now, they can just like, and with like streaming and stuff, it's just like, oh, well, we don't want it anymore, so that shit out of luck. So like, at least with, and I know like you can do the same thing with like DVDs, but like a VHS tape is like enough like I have the tape. like that's I especially for stuff like 2D animate, like the original 2D animated Disney movies, that I don't want to fucking buy Disney Plus and give the modern Disney company fucking money. So instead, I just ordered them all on eBay and just gave Barbara from Iowa money to get the shit out of her basement that she's clearing out. Yeah, I hate when Funimation went down and Crunchyroll didn't bring over all the shows. Yeah, exactly! Exactly like that. It's like, okay, so when the company goes down, you just don't get your shit anymore. And that's like, what the fuck? I hate it so much. I hate not owning things. Oh my Jesus Lord! What the fuck? We need to clean this shit. My God! Oh, is there a light switch? Or should be a... Perfect. This is... Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this universe where, like, they sell houses and, like... Well, yeah, like, in the age of streaming now, there's, like, a bunch of stuff that's, like, was streaming only, and then the streaming service got rid of the thing, and now there's no way to watch it legally. Piracy is a convenience issue, not a supply issue. Yeah, and I would argue piracy is media preservation. Piracy is media preservation. Because, like, there are so many shows that there's no legal way to watch them anymore because they took them down off of streaming. There's so many games that there's no legal way to play them anymore because they're old hardware and they're not releasing it on there's so much that if you People will pay if the shows are early access. Yeah. Like, I think piracy is media preservation. I think, well, because, like, also, like, you know, like, how many of, like, it's like, this lost episode of this TV show was found because Betty Jones recorded it in 1973 on her tape. I guess it would be more 80s, but, like, it'd be like, Betty Jones recorded this episode on tape in like 1982, and there was no other record until we found Betty Jones, and now we have a record of this thing. Like, and we wouldn't have it unless Betty Jones taped it. And it's like, there's a million stuff like that. That's not a sentence. There's a million things like that in the modern day because of streaming, where things are made for streaming, that you watch it legally, and then the company just is like, meh, whatever, we don't want to post it anymore, and then there's no legal way to watch it, to watch that piece of art that people put time and effort into. And it's the whole, like, oh, but, like, what about, like, piracy, like, hurts the artist? And it's like, they already got paid. Do you know how, like, media production works? By the time something is going out to the masses in, like, a broad sense, that usually means that the people involved, like the artists and, like, programmers, or, like, all of that, they've already gotten paid. I remember one game that the devs released a patch for their game on a pirate's website. Hell yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, when it's, like, the thing of, like I saw, like, I was in, like, the Sims 4, the high sodium Sims subreddit, and people were talking about, how there was a bug in the Sims 4 that was making it rain inside, and the bug was there for, like, months and months, because EA wasn't fixing it, and, like, Sims 3 modders, like, got into it and, like, saw the problem, but they just weren't able to access to, like, fix it. But, like, they had, like, a solution in, like, a few days, and then it took EA just fucking, like, months and months to be like, oopsies, we're working on it. And the game was also on Steam for sale. Hell yeah. These boys. Yeah, you cannot convince me in 2025 to give a shit about people pirating shit. Like, in the big year of our Lord, 2025, you cannot convince me. And, like, obviously there's a difference between, like, you know, pirating something from Disney and, like, you know, posting someone's, like, you know, like, Patreon exclusive things to the public. Like, that's kind of shitty, because it's like, that is just, like, one person, and that can hurt. But, like, yeah, exactly. The devs had confidence that people would buy their game after playing the pirated version. Yeah, exactly. There are, like, a lot of, like, obviously, if I'm able to afford a game, and it's available for purchase legally, I love to, especially if it's, like, smaller developers, I love to support smaller developers. But, like, there are, like, games that, like, you know, like, I'll pirate them, and then I'll try them out, and I'll be like, wow, this rules so much, I'm going to buy the official release because I want to show the people behind it that, like, but, like, and like, that's one thing of, like, for games that have that option, but there's a ton of games that don't even have that option because you can't buy them anywhere legally. Okay, I need to turn off this. Okay. I love this universe where everything just has shit smeared all over it. I do think, in general, there are a lot of great, like, there's the whole, like gaming's getting worse, and it's like, yes, a lot of gaming in, like, mainstream, especially, like, big companies, is getting worse, but, like, I feel like we're in, like, the indie game boom. Not boom, but, like, you know, like, there's so many incredible indie games now that, like, you know, actually care and actually give a shit. And, like, obviously, just because something's indie doesn't automatically mean that, you know, it's higher, like, that it's got, like, more care in it, like, necessarily, but, like, I found that, you know, that does tend to be the case. I mean, obviously, you know, there are indie developers who are trying to, like, use AI-generated assets, being like, well, it's just because I don't have the, like, I can't hire voice actors. And it's like, okay, then don't have voice acting in your game. But, like, in general, there's, like, so many... Wait, hello! You are being so needy today! My goodness! Like, I think it's never been easier. Like, I think, you know, with, like, a lot of things in, not just in gaming, in, like, music production and, like, animation, it's like, and a lot of things, and a lot of creative pursuits, you know, the internet has made it a lot easier for people to pursue those things, to learn those things, to share those things with the world. And yes, that means that, you know, there's a lot of stuff, and that means that, you know, you have to, you know, it might not necessarily, you know, like, there are, like, low effort stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff, but, like, I feel like that also means that, like, when you get someone who's, like, really passionate about what they want to do, then you get, like, really passionate, like, it, and, like, they really just get to go crazy, go loose, go get let loose. And I think, you know, is, like, you know, you can just make a game and, you know, put it on itch.io. Like, it's just, like, there's so many, like, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, well, because anyone can do it now, it's less special, it's like, and there's a lot more crap. But, like, you know, I see it as, like, less that there's, like, more crap, and just that there's, like, you know, more options, and that, you know, it's easier. Like, and I'm happy to take, you know, more crap, more, like, of that, like low effort, like, content, if it means that people who want to put in the high effort, you know, are able to easily do so. Does that make any sense? I feel like I'm kind of rambling on about nothing. Hello! But yeah, it's... I feel like... Well, because I saw, you know, like, there's, like, I saw in, like, a Drew Gooden video, some, like, AI bro talking about, like, the exact same thing I'm saying, but, like, that it's a bad thing, that, like, anyone can make music or, like, make a game now. Like, it's like, oh, well, because, ow, don't bite me, no thank you, not nice. Sad choice, no thank you. I know, I'm streaming right now. Okay, what was I saying? But, like, yeah, like, it's this kind of thing of, like, oh, like, I saw, like, an AI bro being like, that's why AI will have a point of entry of, like, and it's like, what are you talking about? Literally, what are you talking about? AI will make things higher quality. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like, that's not how any of this works. Okay, it's just like so stupid. But like there's so many incredible artists who have, you know, just put their stuff up and gotten, you know, noticed and recognized. And that never would have happened if it wasn't so easy to put your stuff up. So I'll always be in favor of, you know, being able to easily share stuff with. BRB, I have to drive my brother. You're good. Oh, fucking hang on. Hang on. Hang on, you mother. Not you, C3 007. There's a bot. There's a bot in chat. Disgusting. Yeah. Ban that motherfucker. No, ban him. I didn't mean to time out. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Anyways, I have not had my YouTube chat up this whole time. I'm stupid. Okay. Ah, no, it's not settings! Shit! Continue game. That's what I wanted to do. Shit. What did I do? Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Hello! And we have like 15 minutes left, Sprite. 15 minutes left. You can handle 15 minutes. Oh shit, do we have to start all over? No! Hello! Hello! Also, what are your thoughts of the AI art stuff? I don't like AI art. I am an artist. I do not like it's just there's so much like I can recognize the technology is cool, but like all I can see is just how capitalism is gonna just fucking destroy, and just, you know, already graphic designers are being turned down for AI, and like, you know, like copywriters, and like there's so many things that I don't like AI art. I don't even like saying that it's AI art, because like, and it's like it's not that like art has to be high quality either. It's like I honestly I respect someone picking up a pencil and drawing the shittiest stick figure known to man 1,000% more than I respect someone who calls themselves an artist by using AI image creation. Like, you get what I mean? Like, it's just, I feel like the technology is moving so fast that like people are like, well, we gotta get in on this, and it's like, but do we? And it's like, are we stopping to think of like what this is gonna do when like the majority of things online are AI generated, whether that's the writing online or the images online? And it's like, okay, and then what happens when the majority is AI generated and now the AI is getting trained off of AI generated images? It's like, not to even touch the environmental factor, but TLDR, not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, mail. Right, baby on the way. We gotta resume baby on the way. Like, I'm not the kind of person who, like, is gonna, like, go after, like, people who use AI and be like, fuck you! Get fucked! But, like, you know, I'll probably just, like, be like, okay, unfollow / block and move on, kind of thing. Okay. Anyways. I need to paint this room. We're almost done with the dirt. Are we not all the way done with the dirt? Where's the 1% of dirt that I'm... Oh, hello? No? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? No, seriously, where the fuck is the dirt? This is... This is driving me insane. Where's the dirt? It's 99%. Where is the 1%? Hello? Oh, is it this? Oh, there we go. There we go. That was the problem. Okay, let's buy some pastel pink. Yeah, gotta buy... I mean, shit, let's get large. Shoot, who cares? Okay, painting. Should refill the paint roller. Where's the... Where did it go? What the fuck? Yeah, let me... Where did it go? Where did it go? What did I not purchase it? The fuck? Did I not purchase it? I didn't purchase it. Whoops. Whoopsies. Okay, now we can paint. Now we can paint. Okay, hold to load. Whoa! Yo, this rules. Hello. Ooh, whoa. Ooh! Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh, I love this. This rules. This is so sad. Should I paint the ceiling? I should paint the ceiling. Oh, I need to refill. Refill. Okay. Like, I've also seen the argument of like, oh, I have to use AI because I want to RP and no one wants to RP with me. And it's like, first of all, that's not true. There's an RP partner for everyone, I believe. And also, like, what's the fun of RP if you can't, you know, like, plot out your story with your friend? And, like, there's, like, so many fun parts of our RP that I feel like you couldn't do with, like, artificial intelligence. Artificial AI isn't gonna appreciate you sending fan art of being like, look at this fan art I did of our RP. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of... Stop talking about things that I don't like and talk about things that I do like. Like this beautiful wall color. I love it. I love this wall. Am I standing on the paint? Okay. We'll finish this. Okay, let's paint this wall. We're gonna paint this wall a little bit, paint this wall. Okay, perks. What perks did I get? Painting! Ooh! Don't always paint on an already painted wall. Yes! 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 Let's fucking go. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. This rules. Is there a light in here that I haven't turned on? Yeah. I keep on forgetting about lights. I do that in real life too. When I was like a little, not little, but like when I was like a teenager, I would just like sit, honestly I still do sometimes, I just like sit in my room with the lights off, or just like in the living room with the lights off. And it's like, my mom would come in and like turn on the lights and be like, are you a vampire? What's going on? And I'm like, no, I just didn't really notice that the lights were off. Like, I don't know, it just wasn't that, like, wasn't on my radar. I notice when lights are too bright, but I guess I don't notice when lights are, too dark. Okay. It's actually starting to get a bit tedious, but that's okay. Yeah, but like I want to do like I'm like a traditional artist. I want to do like my dream, not my like dream, but like something I'd love to do someday is I want to make an animation that is like a truly traditional 2D animation. Like not like my issue with AI stuff is where they are sourcing their training data. Yes, exactly. And the fact that they lie about where they source their training data, being like, no, there's no like copyrighted materials, or there's no like, when there was like, you can like ask for like specific artist styles and they'll be like, yeah, of course I know that artist style. And it's like, how does it know that artist style if none of that artist's work isn't like, it's just like full scraped from the internet without anyone's consent. Yeah, that's probably like one of the biggest problems. Obviously not the only problem, but that's why I like how Neurosama works. Yeah! I've watched a little bit of Neurosama, yeah, and from my understanding, like, her data set is all from, like, her own Twitch chat, and, like, it's, like, yeah. It's, I think Neurosama is kind of, like, the, like, most... Or I guess I don't want to say, like, the most ethical, but, like, yeah, she uses her own chat data. Yeah, exactly. So it's, like, you know, there's, like, obviously still, like, you know, people have, like, various problems with, oh, I need more paint. Shit. Okay, more paint. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen a little bit of Neurosama, and I like Neurosama. Store. Okay, paint. Yeah, I've seen like I've seen the video of like her when she gets taken to the zoo and she makes the person taking her like buy like every single hat in the and I also feel like with Neurosama, you know, it's not just Neurosama, you know, it's also I feel like a big like pull of like Neurosama streams is the sort of like almost familial aspect of like, you know, how like, you know, like they call Beetle their dad, and like it's like I feel like they're like it adds like a little bit of like I don't know how to describe it, but like it's like it's not just, and also, you know, she's not streaming all the time, you know, there's like a bunch of like, you know, like it could like if like someone wanted to do like an AI VTuber who just to make like as much like get as much content as possible, they could theoretically have an AI VTuber that like, you know, is live all the time because they're an AI. They would never need to eat or sleep or do anything else, and you know, in that way that would be, I would think, unethical because there's no way that a human streamer could ever keep up with that output. But, you know, with Neurosama, it's like... Yeah, with Neurosama, it's like, okay, she like it's not like she's like a 24/7 just like never like she has like a you know like just like a VTuber, like it's like like something that like you know you get what I'm saying. Another thing is that if you don't want them to use your data, you simply don't chat. Yeah, like it's like, and like they don't hide it. They're like Beetle doesn't hide it, and he's like, okay, yeah, like it's gonna, and like if you want it to be like if you chat it will be part of the data, and like they're not trying to be like, oh, like some big AI companies are. Let's pick this up and let's move this just right here for now while we paint this. Honestly, I think, obviously not my biggest problem with AI, but like an annoying thing is just like how much companies are like trying to force it on us of just like, haven't you hated doing anything ever? And I'm like, no, actually, I like doing a lot of things. And they're like, no, you hate interacting with people. Wouldn't you rather a robot gave you your coffee? And I'm like, actually, no, I would like, like, it's like, I feel like they're just like, obviously no one wants to talk to anyone ever. And finally, you can be as antisocial as you've always, like, and like, I'm saying this like as an introverted person who like, I don't leave my apartment. God, I don't want to put myself on blast, but like, I don't leave my apartment that much. But like, even I'm like, I don't, like, I want to see some people. Like, I don't want to just like, you know, go to like a store and it's like your fucking like meta AI thing with like a digital assistant. Like, that sounds like it sucks. If I'm going out to somewhere, like, I want to, you know, interact with people. If I didn't want to interact with people, I would just not leave. I do find the roasts funny, and yes, the corporate push for AI and automation is annoying. It's so annoying. Yeah, but no, I've seen, I saw the how surprising a VTuber introvert. I know, right? Fork found in kitchen. No, but what was I saying? Yeah, I saw the clip, after the whole Cinder shit, there was that clip that went viral of Neurosama, like, predicting and, like being, like, making Cinder, like, apologize for, like, being like, and you were talking bad about her in your Discord DMs, and, like, obviously, you know, like, it was, like, just, like, it was a random but incredibly timed thing from Neurosama, but like Cinder's reaction made it like even more damning of just like, oh, I can't lie. Oh, I don't want to pick it up, no. I hate bloatware and PCs and stuff, yes. I don't even know that much about like all of that, but like I do know that games be fucking big, and from what I've read, they don't need to be that big. It's like, what is all this space being used for? And it's like, meh, we don't know. Okay. Perfect. Bookcase call, cabinet with changing table, baby cot. Okay, we need a baby cot. That's something we need. Okay, let's go to tasks. Baby cot. We gotta get it in pink. Pastel rose. Pastel rose. Pastel rose. I know enough for it to be annoying. Okay. Baby cot can go like here. Perfect. Okay, and then we need to buy cabinet with changing table. Bookcase. We need to buy bookcase. Does this come in pink? No. White wood. Fine. Okay. We can, yeah, put that like here. It's not enough room. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yes, there is. I don't care for the fancy stunning 4K graphics. My monitor doesn't even go to 2K. Yeah! I'm using a fucking... What's the plugin name? But it's like an... I'm using technically like an analog that uses... Oh god, I don't know tech. It's not... It's the one... It's like VGA port. I had to buy like a VGA to HDMI adapter to connect it to my PC. I need to get a new monitor. There's a lot of things I need to do that I was just like, I need to do that, and then it's like, are you gonna do that? Nah. Okay, and then poof, and cabinet with changing table, right. Style. We want to put that like right by the crib, so you don't have to go far to change the baby. Okay, now we just need 2 poofs. Okay, I need to, here, let me pick that up. How do I, how do I guess that's just gonna be in here. The 3 color cables? No. Not 3 color cables. It's like a square with 2 little guys on the end. That's such a shitty description. Okay. Oh, I can sell objects. Let me sell. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get a poof. I do have the 3 color cables to connect my my VCR to my TV. Lily, shiny blue, orange, green, black, dark blue. The block one, yes! I think, yes. Yes. Okay. Bye, poof, if you want to. We can leave our poofs behind. Okay, perfect. Children, done. That occasionally has screws. Yes! Yes, that's the one. Yes, that's the one. That's the one that my monitor has. Because I got it from my dad. Gotta finish cleaning. Jesus, this is so dirty. So dirty. Okay, no, we gotta pick up all the stuff now. We gotta pick up all the stuff first. Pick up all the stuff first. I can sleep in their bed. That's funny. Okay, okay, now let's clean. Okay, to clean. Also, you can still lift up. Yeah, I forgot that I unlocked that selling gun. That's. Imagine if that was like a real life thing of just like you could just sell it and it just disappeared. Okay. Come on. Clean. Okay. Clean everything. Clean everything. That's that song from Zootopia. Try everything. It's by Shakira, but she's a gazelle. I don't know why I'm describing Zootopia. Clean. I wish the inventory was real more than a cell gun. Yeah. Clean that. Do I need to move this to clean it? Clean behind it? Put that right. No, right there. Is there? Do I need to clean? Okay. I guess this can just go back here then. Come on. No! What? No! Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. It's fine. There we go. What else do we need to clean? We need to clean, like, under the bed. This here. Is there stuff? Yeah, there's stuff under the bed. I don't want to paint. I want to clean. Okay. Okay. Let's clean. Let's clean. Is this all clean? This is all clean. Okay. Let's put that right there. Ah! Okay. What else needs to be? Okay, maybe we need to move this, and then there's gonna be stuff to clean behind that. Clean. Clean. I'm getting to the point where I don't care. That I kind of just want to be like, okay, fine, this is dirty then. Oh, Jesus, okay. I should clean the window. Oh, Jesus, okay. It's been 2 hours. I am not gonna finish this job today. I need to back to office. I need to back to office. Yes, save my progress. I love this guy that just is like, I'd like to have a sauna in my home. It's like, cool, man. Me too. I wish that I had $1 million. Good work, hard work. Okay. Okay, let's save and exit. Okay, okay. Let's go back to talking. Baba boo, baba booey. Let's baba boo, baba boo, baba boo, baba boo. Okay. 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 So that is gonna do it for the stream. Let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. Yes, if you're watching live, thank you so much for watching live. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you so much for watching the VOD. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So, you know, if you enjoyed this, come check me out on those days. I stream concurrently to Twitch and YouTube, so whichever one you want. Raid channel, that's what I want. Who should I raid? Who should I raid? Who should I raid? Oh! Here, let me see. Who should I raid? 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 Oh, we can read Serena Pinguina. She's playing Umumusame. I wanna play that game, but I probably won't play it on stream. But here, let's raid into Serena Pinguina. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah, be nice, be chill. I don't have a specific raid phrase or anything, but just yeah, be chill. And yeah, I will start the raid, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Punch out!